good afternoon.
Hello.
Here we are for the next of the Red Sofa interviews with Kaz and Linda. Go on in, just introduce yourselves.
Well, I'm Linda.
And I'm Kaz, real name Carol.
Okay, you two have just, you do a lot for charity and you're quite active in the local community, but you've just done something rather special, certainly to you two.
Yeah.
So go on in, we'll start with you, Linda. Just tell me all about it. What have you just done?
We've just swum from Ryde to Gosport.
Yeah, well, leads you on to the next question, really. So go on in, Kaz, why did you both choose to do that?
It's been a lifetime dream, really, for both of us, probably since about the age of 9. I used to go across to the island quite a lot on our little family boat for summer holidays. I'm not very good on the water, I get terribly seasick, much rather be in the water, so it's kind of stemmed from there, really, and I think Linda's very much the
it's
same.
very similar to me.
So have you both always been swimmers?
I was brought up abroad, so I learned to swim before could walk, really, because
Right.
that's what you did. I was
Okay,
in the Far East, so
fair enough.
we just swam all the time.
But it's still quite, even for people who like the water or like swimming, to swim from the Isle of Wight to Gosport or vice versa, still quite an extreme challenge. So what is there one thing, Linda, that inspired you?
I've always wanted to do it.
You just always wanted to do
I
it?
always wanted to do it. I remember standing as a teenager on the beach and thinking, oh, I could swim that.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise quite what planning you had to do to actually
Yeah, it's not easy, is
to
it?
go ahead and do it. So, and I think that probably was the worst part of it all, was the planning. It was stressful. It was just constant pressure. Do we have enough boats? People dropping out, people saying they could do it, then not doing it, and then we began to wonder if it would ever go ahead. And you get disappointed and disillusioned, and then the real worst part was the fact we had to leave 2 swimmers behind. We just didn't have enough safety cover
Right.
for all 4 of us to do it, and we had to leave Oliver and Sarah behind, which was really sad. But we had enough cover for Carol and I. So
But I suppose if they still want to do it, then we can
yes.
always
we can always look at doing it
for them,
again.
can't we, another
or just
time?
for
Yeah.
them, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you did this remarkable challenge because it's something you both had always sort of harboured ideas of doing. Why did you do it now? What was the whole purpose of doing it now? Was there a reason behind such a sponsorship?
We chose the sponsors because they're close to our hearts, really. Fifth Gosport Sea Scouts actually accompanied us on the water, some of them.
Okay, yeah.
The RNLI obviously are a water-based, save lives in the water. We couldn't, they've been around for so long, and you can't imagine never having them there. And then there's the Stroke Association, and the reason we chose that was because one of our swimmers last year had a massive stroke this year,
Right.
and we chose that one really for him. So
Well, that was very personal then.
that was a personal one, yeah.
Okay, so we've already spoken before we started this interview really about the problems around raising sponsorship and Just Giving, etc. People watching this there will be those who will want to sponsor you and want to support what you're doing. So if they were to want to sponsor you, what's the best way for them to do it now, do you think, Kaz?
Well, we'd be very grateful for any sponsorship that anyone would be willing to give us. We are in the process of setting up a Virgin Giving page, but until that's set up, you have very kindly offered that we can put a bucket down here for collection. So if anyone would like to sponsor us, please pop into Absolute Running and drop in some cash.
Brilliant.
Anything will do, it doesn't matter, coppers to notes.
I'm sure you'll get something. You provide the bucket and
Yep.
we're more than happy to allow people the facility. No problem at all. So, going back to the swim then, Linda, what was the best part?
It was all brilliant. It really was. I can't honestly say that one. Obviously, coming into the beach was like the epitome of it all. Really, it was the sort of climax. But all of it was brilliant. Even going across on the hovercraft was.
You had a
brilliant.
good day for it. You had a good day for it,
We had
didn't
such
you?
a wonderful day, and
Yeah.
I can't honestly pick on, apart from the coming home bit, I can't pick on anything that wasn't good. It was all brilliant.
Brilliant. Well, that's what you like to hear. And I think you've probably already touched on this, but Kaz, or certainly Linda did. What was the worst part?
The planning, definitely, a bit of a headache. It's taken months and months of organisation, and obviously not swimming with Oliver and
Yeah.
Sarah. That was a big disappointment to both of us.
Yeah, we're really sad about that.
Oh well, there's the target for the future. Then we'll get those two across, all being well. Okay, who's your favourite James Bond? You're going to say you don't like James Bond, aren't you?
No, I do like James Bond. Oh, I don't know.
Think about it. Kaz, who's your favourite James Bond?
I hate James Bond.
Hey, great
I
stuff.
can't even sit through half of one. No,
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery?
Yeah.
There you go. So Sean Connery and hate James Bond.
hate it. Yeah.
I know it's only short, but thanks for coming and taking part in the Red Sofa interview. Good luck for getting the two guys across
Thank you.
maybe later the year or next year.
Thank you.
Thank you.